I should have told him sooner about all this.
Wait, you knew? The narrator knew? He's having me go there collect cores and I don't even know what the consequences are.
Now all we need is one last shard.
If you say so. It was one last shard last time. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to go fight them. This just doesn't feel right. Oh my gosh. Getting my ass kicked. Why am I doing this, dude? This is not good. I have no choice. Am I the bad guy? Like, I heard about the science experiment and everything, but still, I still feel like the bad guy here. I feel like we're getting close to the end. Bastion! Anti-Bastion! Anti-Pasti! Fine, see ya. Alright. We will see ya.
He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Is he like one of the scientists that developed that horrible experiment? Why would he be developing weapons? Why am I doing this? This is horrible. Maybe I'm confused about what's happening here. Like, we want to restore things back to the way they were, but there was a science experiment that was supposed to wipe out his people, and one of the Ura scientists was on the team and sabotaged the program, and it caused this calamity, right? That's what happened. So why are they trying to stop us from undoing it? Is it because they're afraid that it's just going to happen again, or what? Like, why would they... maybe they're just happy not being destroyed. Maybe they're just happy not having their captors alive anymore. I mean, I get that. I understand that. The Ura's massive underground sprawl. Just like, shouldn't we be on the same team here?
Everything will be back to normal.
At least for somebody. Oh my gosh. You can jump. Wow, I can jump now. Place is falling apart. Right, you've got to be like the scientist who made it or something.
Well, I designed the place. So that's beside the point.
He's the villain! He's the villain! It's not beside the point, you psycho. Oh my gosh. It's a ridiculous weapon. Comically slow. Let me just saunter over here and eliminate you. And eliminate you. Haha. Yeah. I have to choose something? What the heck? I mean, of course I'm gonna take Zulf. Like, I'm not turning my back on him even after what he did. First of all, because I don't entirely understand his motivation. And then again, if I take him, he could kill the narrator. Am I gonna make it? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Dude, why are you trying to kill me?
It reminds me of myself when I was his age. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you.
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
Dang it. What? So I'm gonna have to pick. And it's funny because it's the same for the player. The only thing I've experienced of this world was after the calamity, it was post-calamity. So whether or not I prevent it, it's probably gonna happen again. And if I decide not to prevent it, what are my choices here? Restoration or evacuation? This process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. It was like New Game Plus or something. Or evacuation. It will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocol. Dang, dude. So either I live with these two people and try to rebuild after the calamity, or I try to remake it. I want to see both. I'm the type of person who wants to see all ends here. I think the right thing to do is evacuation, because to undo someone else's faults or sins, I don't know. I mean, it killed everybody. So if I bring everybody back, no one will know what happened except for us, which is fine, but it'll inevitably happen again, right? I'd rather just continue on and start a new world.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now.
Gosh, man. The music is so good. Did they build the game around the music? It's just so perfect. But yeah, I was not expecting that. I did not expect to have choices like that. I didn't know. I'm curious what would happen if I had restored everything. It would probably just take me back to the beginning. You know, like, oh, you restart the game kind of thing. A bummer that I didn't play this earlier when it came out, 14 years ago or whatever it was. Very good game. Now I see why my friends and everyone recommended it to me. Really good. Great art. Great music. Not really my type of game. Simply because I'm terrible. I'm terrible at like the twitchy kind of stuff. I'm a little slow, which is fine, you know, but definitely worth playing. Thanks, Supergiant. Now I might just have to play Transistor and Hades. Just because. Do a late to the game, poor playthrough of those games too. Yeah, it's really good. I am a little confused though about what his role is. He created the Bastion, so maybe he's just a scientist and his science was used for evil means, you know what I mean? Because he said there was no way to test it, so there was no way to know that the outcome would be so calamitous, I suppose. So he wanted to undo it because it was his sin, his creation that caused that calamity. To continue on, I mean, that's the harder choice to make, you know, to accept what you've done and to still continue. That's a choice that we have to make in our lives too, you know. If you do something wrong, especially really wrong that causes someone else's harm, oh, I just wish I could undo it. I wish it never happened. It's like when Frodo says, I wish this never happened to me. I wish I never had the ring. And Gandalf says, so do all who live to see such times, but that's not for us to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us. And it's true. Our past mistakes can change us for the better. You can hold on to it and live a repressed life, wishing that you'd never done that thing or wishing that that thing had never happened to you. But you'll be stronger moving on, striving forward and continuing on. It's a beautiful message as this game shares. Of course, with the choice that I made, I don't know. I don't know what happens with the other one. Like I said, it probably just resets and you start from the beginning again. Great game. New game plus unlocked. Cool. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. That would be nice. Because there were a lot of weapons. A lot. You know. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up that pillar. Makes you so slow. But having the jump ability, that's peak. That makes the gameplay really nice. Alright, this was Bastion. Thanks for playing with me. Till next time.